Hey, this is Larry Powell at Top Shelf Rankings. I called and talked to Stephanie earlier today, and she said you might be interested in taking a look at this video. I'm going to be talking about how you can generate more leads for your business by utilizing your website and Google search. There's three main ways that I like to really focus on to do this, and that's what I call the big three, and that's content, backlinks, and citations. We're going to take a look at what these three things mean for your business and what the competition is doing to utilize those and how you can pass them up in the rankings and steal their customers. So taking a look at your website, I can definitely tell you put a little bit of money into this. I really like your logo here. But the biggest thing I see is you guys are really missing out on content. There was a study done a few years ago where Google looked at over 1 million different websites across multiple niches. And what they found from this study is that the top ranked sites all had at least 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on this homepage. Now, looking at your guys' website, you definitely have some content. I'm talking about words on page here, right? And you guys definitely have some content, but you're definitely short of that 1,500 to 2,000 words of content. Ultimately, at the end of the day, we want to do enough to beat whatever your competition's doing. And so looking at what they're doing compared to what you're doing, we'll see that in just a little bit. But I would definitely shoot for that 1,500 words at least, okay? With that content, you also want to make sure that you have the search terms you actually want to be found for in that content as well. Painter San Jose is currently getting 700 searches per month. By being in the top spot for that one search term, you can get about 33% of that search traffic headed towards your business. So you're looking at over 200 people per month that are visiting your website just by being in the top spot for that one search term. And looking at your content, you guys don't have that in your content a single time. So just by implementing that in there and then following these other little things that I'm going to show you as we go through this would make a huge difference in your website and in your business and generating new business, okay? Looking at Painter San Jose, we can see Google search results. First thing we see is paid ads. So this is people paying Google to have their websites at the top, right? So we can see Angie's List, Thumbtack, Home Advisor. These are all companies that are paying Google to have their websites listed at the top. And then we get into the Gmbs or Google My Business, okay? There's a couple different factors for how you get your business into the Gmb in this top three, because this is really valuable territory for your business. The first one that I like to really focus on is number 2 in the big three, and that's citations. Citations is your business name, address, and phone number listed on directory sites across the web, like a free Yelp page, a free Yellow Book page, a Facebook page. These are all great citation sources you can go out there and get, and there's hundreds more out there. And at the end of the day, really what you're shooting for here is to have more citations what your competitors have. Obviously, reviews is a big part, filling out your profile is another big part, but the last big part is your organic rankings. So where your business sits organically in the search results actually plays a lot of weight as to if you're going to be in this top three or not. Looking at the organic search results, this is actually a great sign for you. Google really prefers to rank the small business owner over these, large competitor websites, I guess you could say. And the reason why I say competitors is because people are paying Yelp to have their business listed in the top 10, right? People are paying Home Advisor to be listed here for leads. People are paying House. And so Google would really prefer these business owners who are paying all these companies to be paying for their paid ads instead. And so if you're optimizing your site correctly, you have quality content on there that's very informative to potential searches, you're going to outrank these guys 99% of the time. Looking at the top ranked site that isn't, one of these large national companies that's just trying to steal your money, we can see Wow One Day here. Looking at their website, we can see that they have a decent amount of content on here. So I would definitely shoot for that probably 2,000 words of content. And again, make sure you have the search terms you actually want to be found for in that content as well. Looking at the back end of your site compared to theirs, this is where we get into what's called backlinks. The best way to describe what a backlink is, Google's really just like a giant popularity contest. And, you're going out there and you're trying to get these links or, put your URL on maybe like a blog comment or something, preferably in something that's more popular or higher rated than your site is. And as you're going out there and getting those, Google's going to see that and they're going to be like, okay, well, this more popular site than his is saying that, they endorse it basically by having their, your URL on it. And when you do that, it brings up the popularity of your site and makes you look more popular in Google's eyes and brings you up in the rankings, okay? So we can see currently you guys have 336 backlinks from 17 different websites. You're ranking for 23 keywords, and you're getting 4 people organically to your site per month. It's not saying you might be doing paid search, but organic traffic that you're not paying for whatsoever, you're getting 4 people per month. So we can see organic keywords you're currently ranking for. We can see, target painting San Jose. You actually have a decent search volume for that, 30 searches per month. You're sitting at third right now. You're getting about 4 people per month. So that's where you're getting most of your traffic right now. Let's see. Painters, San Jose, California, 80 searches per month. You guys are sitting at 45th. House Painters, San Jose, 60 searches per month. So there's definitely a lot of opportunity here for you guys to really grow your business, just focusing on the correct key search terms and then making sure that you implement those in your content and focus on the backlinks. Looking at what your competition's doing currently, we can see that they have 158 backlinks from 25 different referring domains. We can see organic keywords are ranking for 59 of them, and they're getting 343 people per month to their website. Looking at those search terms, we can see again, Painter San Jose, 700 searches per month. They're sitting in the 5th position, and they're getting 50 people per month for it. Interior Painting San Jose, 60 searches per month. So there's a lot of opportunity out there for your business. I hope you got something out of this video. You learned a couple things. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up on my cell phone. My number is 541-968-7159. You can also reply back to this email. I would love some feedback on this video if you got anything informative out of it, learned anything, didn't learn anything. Feel free to tell me to go to hell in the email. I don't care. It doesn't bother me at all. But I hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.